Hello, everyone. I was practicing a lot earlier and I was getting bored, and I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit more competitive. I'm not going to get into duels right now. I felt like I wanted to do a battle royale by distance. I've been having a lot of fun playing these, and I'm just going to get into it here. Okay, and we got a game. It's starting. So there's 10 players total in these games. We are allowed to move around, and you could use up to 3 guesses. Southern Hemisphere, and I'm in a place that looks like this. I really don't have the slightest clue where this could be. Yeah, I don't know. A couple ideas. Maybe in the way south at Chile here could be an idea. It may have been the best guess out of everybody. It's a heck of a guess if I do end up getting that. Okay, and it was actually down here in Antarctica. I did not know that we had coverage in Antarctica, so I was way off, but I was technically like the third closest person there. But anyway, that's enough to move on to the next round, so let's see where we're at now. Let's see if I can get a sign and some language. I mean, I feel like I've seen big wide open highways like this in Turkey before, but I'm not sure. I'm not even seeing like a bollard or anything that I can go on. So we'll have 17 seconds to figure this out. And I guess I have no choice. I'm gonna have to go like Turkey on this one is what I'm thinking. It was not a very good guess, but it was Turkey though. And I was the fourth closest there, so anyway, it's enough to move on to the next round. What have we here? Word appears to be Portuguese to me. Abilene, yeah. I don't think I'm in the. I think the other one was kind of sunnier. Yeah, I feel like this ought to be Portugal. I'm gonna go maybe more towards the north of it here. So far was the best guess. All right, and sure enough, we were in the north of Portugal. I had a very good guess there. I was the second closest on that. Concealed entrance. Okay. This black truck. Tropical place with some wood poles. I think I'm on one of those Pacific Island territories. It appears as though I'm driving on the left-hand side of the road. Could it be like the British Virgin Isles? Maybe try that. Apparently was a pretty good guess. I'm 1,000 miles off, at least 957 miles away from this person who's got the best guess. All right, where were we? Oh, Bermuda. I think this one popped up in my other video. Yeah, I've only ever seen those in Battle Royale. So, I mean, I didn't have a terrible guess. It's enough to get me to the next round, so let's keep it going. And we got this place again. Sun appears to be coming from the north. I think in the very last video that I had, I was in the Midway Atoll, and it looked almost identical to this. I'm tempted to go there again. getting like repeats. The problem is I don't know if I can find where that is. Yeah, I really don't know where to find the Midway Atoll. It's a good place in Fiji. I think it should get me close enough to where the place actually is. Somebody else must have found it. I think everybody's finding it now. Yep, I got kicked out. I can't find it. I have a feeling that's where it is. Everybody was able to find it. Way up north. And ironically, it was the Midway Islands. Several other people got it. I would have advanced to the next round, but I was not good enough to find exactly where that one was. So that's just tough luck for me. Never really had to find this place on the map before, but oh well, let's do another one. I mean, I feel a little bit disappointed at that one. I knew right where I was. I just couldn't place it on the map. Okay, right away. See these dashed outer lines and what appears to be Swedish. I'm going to go ahead and just place the pin in Sweden. I feel like these houses with the red are more Norwegian, but I think this is an okay guess for now. I mean, for the first round, I think I should be good. All right, and everybody knew it was Sweden, and I was able to advance to the next one, except everybody except for this poor fella down here, but it's good enough to go to the next round. Let's do it. I saw the Cyrillics, and it's a very warm-looking climate with some hills over here. I'm not sure we'd see that in Bulgaria. I think we would definitely see that over here, maybe North Macedonia or Montenegro, which is also very hilly. I'm going to just hedge this one here in Bulgaria. Okay, and it was in North Macedonia. I got to study this place a little bit more. Had a feeling it could have been that. But anyway, I mean, I was seventh closest there, and was able to get on to the next round here. Rare or not? That word should put us up in Catalonia, I think. I'm going to go here outside of Barcelona. And yeah, looks like I was the best guess on that one. It was up here in Catalonia, in northeast of Spain, outside of Barcelona. So very good guess. I recognize that word, Carrer, Carer. Portillos. Okay, so I see a Spanish-speaking country. Extremely flat. Can't tell if this is in north or the south. Appears as though we're in the northern hemisphere. I mean, the landscape, it looks like it could be Mexico. I think it probably is going to end up being Mexico. And I'm going to go up here. Looks like I got a pretty good guess. And yeah, I had the number one guess there. It was Asa de Ciudad Juarez. So I had the correct region on that one. I was pretty happy with that guess there. So that's enough to get me to the next round. Let's see where this could put us. Trying to get a sense of what this building up here says. There's Give me a language or something. Okay, it appears to be Arabic. I still got 24 seconds to figure this thing out. IKEA. I'm not very good at guessing the countries. I'm going to go Jordan. I don't know if it is Jordan, though. I think somebody else must have went Jordan, too. I'm 14 miles away. Okay, and it was. Excellent. Okay, so I had the third closest there. Very good. So I'm playing all right this round. Love to see the Midway Atoll again, and now that I can find it on the map. Okay, that appears maybe Thai or maybe even Cambodian, perhaps. It looks like we're driving on the right. It could be Laos or Cambodia. Yeah, I mean, to me, the languages look exactly the same. 200 miles off there. Okay, I'm in last place now. I have to use another guess. I'm going to go up here outside of Vientiane. Puts me in the third place. Let's see if I can stay there while I got 7 seconds. Okay, it looks like that was good enough. I needed to use that to move on. Okay, so I really probably should have put it right down in the middle there. Oh well, it was enough to move on. So we're good to go. I think that puts me top 3 now. And it's a pretty competitive bunch. Calle Santa Maria. Okay, Spanish-speaking country. Can't tell if North or South Hemisphere. What we got here? Still can't get a sense of where the sun is. It looks like it is coming from the north, but I can't really trust that. I'm going to go in Panama. I don't think this is the correct guess. It is not. Let's see if I have enough to switch it over here to like the Dominican Republic. And wow, okay, so that ended up being in Bolivia. I have not seen Bolivian coverage look like that in the past. I was not in the top 3. I was actually in the top 4. But anyway, I mean, that was a pretty strong game that I played there. I came in 4th place on this one. I don't think I want to play another one just so this video doesn't get too long. But I'm going to end it here. I really want to get back into duels. I mean, we can see that I haven't played and I didn't win any games earlier. So I am in contention to be demoted for now. Looking to get a turnaround on duels, but right now I'm just gonna have to wait until I'm ready to get back into it.